case you're just joining us here for the first time, we're doing a tribute to some of the greatest heavy metal songs from 1980 to 89. That means there's not going to be one crappy song all night tonight. It's all going to be... Yes. Till 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. Last night I was saying 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody was really nice about it. You know? But tonight we're doing it till 2. I would do it till 8 in the morning, but rules are rules. Want to say hello to everybody here in downtown Las Vegas. Downtown Las Vegas! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, don't forget to join our YouTube channel. If you can't be here, you can always watch on TV at home. Spandex Nation Unmasked YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and like it. Let's get back to some more 80s heavy metal. I'll tell you about the essentials later. You gotta get one of these. We'll talk about it in a minute. Welcome to downtown. Welcome to Spandex Nation. make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure you get something to drink, all your vitamins and minerals right here at the Golden Gate, Circle Las Vegas. They will make sure you guys stay nice and hydrated and ready for a party in downtown Las Vegas on a Friday night. All right, before we get back to some more 80s metal, our meet and greets are back. That means after this show, me and the guys are coming down. Grab your brothers, we'll sign for you, take a picture with you. Been way too long. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Welcome to downtown. Welcome to Spandex Station.
The summer is over. I am in command. What was that? What is that? A twisted sister pin on your uniform? Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life? So if you ask me
We know it's a little bit cold, so we got you covered. We got some long sleeves. Stop by the store, pick one of these up for you or someone you love. And also some crazy logo tie-dyes. Stop by the store, see what you can find, and we will come down in a few minutes, sign it for you. We can't wait to take a picture with you. Thank you so much for being part of the greatest nation on the planet Earth. Also, when you do go out, we have this nifty little backpack that you can multi-purpose it. But this is an essential piece of party stuff. It's got, first it's got a killer shirt of your size that you love. It also has 4 killer shot glasses for you and your friends to party with that say Spandex Nation, let's get loco. All in a leather case. Yeah, man, nice sack. And while you're drinking and partying and looking good, you gotta play the new single, Let's Get Loco! That's right, ask our merch people how to get one of these, take one home for you or someone you love. Let's get back to some more 80s heavy metal. Welcome to downtown. Welcome to Spandex Nation. more. Hi everybody, how are you? Oh my God, what a night. How's everybody? Whew. My bandana is kind of cutting my, hey, what's up? Hold on. Woo! There we go. All right. Oh, there's a super chat. Hold on. Let me see. I can't even see, but I'm gonna guess. Kevin, NYC. Let me think. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, my babes. You guys are my babes. That was a good first show, I have to say. I'm still kind of a little bit nervous because my wig keeps messing up on me and I can't get it right. Let me see. Oh, it is Kevin. Oh, shit. See now. Thank you for the $100 yo. Kevin from NYC. Awesome super sticker. Thank you, Kevin. You rock. Wow, brother, you're killing it tonight. You are so... How do you stay up with us? That's what I want to know. How do you do it? I was up till late last night. It took a toll on me today. Everybody pray. Let's praise Kevin NYC. Kevin NYC! And thank you all for being here tonight. You guys rock. Whew, I've been nervous all night. And somebody asked me last night, "Did you get nervous?" I used to not, and now lately I just been getting so nervous. All right, thank you guys. Oh, there's the light show. We must have finished late. All right, let's go sign some t-shirts. Oh, that's not gonna stay. Hold on. It's a little bit crooked. There we go. All right, we'll go with that, yes? Let's do it! That wasn't good. Let's bring that with us. Oh, jeez. What a kerfuffle. Toes. Hi. Oh, look at everybody. What a great thing. That's what you guys just did to me in the back. Thank you so much. I think you guys are awesome. What do you think? Chad Hendricks, he's one of the Spandex Nationals. Here's Nicky Rocket.
I don't know this guy.
So we're about to go on again, but thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And thank you for always subscribing to the channel.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, we're celebrating Kevin NYC throwing down a killer super sticker tonight. All right, man. So I'll see you up there. All right, here we go.
Got it?
I need one of those.
What's up, B?
feeling good tonight? How is everybody feeling in Vegas on a Friday night? I love all the Spandex Nation t-shirts, man. Little shout out to my aunt Kalita tonight. A good friend of ours, Aaron, we want you to get better soon. Big Ken White, Kevin NYC, thank you. Super sticker. You guys, thank you for being here tonight as we play some of this killer 80s heavy metal. I want to encourage you guys to get something to drink at the Golden Gate Circle Las Vegas. Thanks to Free Mustang for bringing back free live entertainment again. Make sure you guys get something to drink. Thanks to everybody who stopped by the store tonight. Thank you for all the love. Appreciate everybody who couldn't be here tonight watching live on YouTube around the world at SpanDexNation.com or Spandex Nation Unmasked, the YouTube channel. All right, let's get back to some killer 80s heavy metal.
Dirty, rotten, filthy, stinking. drum solo being, not quite up to par, but that was pretty good, man. Plus, I think it's time to give the bass players some time to shine, you know what I'm saying? So hold on. Today's a serious occasion. Today is Cliff Burton Day from Metallica. So what do you got, Nick? Oh, okay. What do you want to do instead? I mean, what do the ladies want to hear? Yeah, happy Cliff Burton Day, dude.
Thank you, 520. Suspense. make some noise for that awesome drum solo by Nicky Rocket tonight. Man, thank you for joining the greatest nation on the planet Earth. Can I see one of those? Yeah, and let me see that one too. I saw somebody was smart tonight and got a long sleeve. That was good. It's a little chilly out. This was always one of my favorites. I saw Danielle wearing this the other day, and I'm like, man, we should do this one again. Spandex for death. That's how I live. Grab one right here in our store tonight. You look fantastic in that. Spandex Nation! 65 2520. Did you hear me say it? Thank you for your super sticker and stuff. But in the song earlier, I said it. Thank you. That was awesome. Hang on a second. All right. How are you guys? I'm still like recovering. Holy moly. Let's see. Jeremiah, you're coming tomorrow? Okay, killer. You and Kalita or what? That's crazy. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see. Peter ordered a hoodie and a hat today for my... Oh, Cliff. Thank you, dude. You rock. Gosh. You know, I gotta tell you right now, I was looking out in the crowd and I saw like way in the back this dude that I mean, you know, I don't recognize anybody anymore, and I'm like, holy moly, he's wearing a Spandex Nation hoodie. I'm like, oh shoot, that chick's wearing a long sleeve. I'm like, holy moly, these people have Spandex Nation like, I was like, wow. It's like when I used to go to Motley Crue, you wore the Motley Crue t-shirt. Anyway, Steve Michaels with a super sticker. Spandex Nation. Thank you so much, Steve. Oh, let me get that out of there. That was going too far in my ear. In my ear, my dear. It was going in my ear, my dear. Peter, hey Peter, can you play Panama? Oh, I like that song. Yeah, we should add that. That's a good one, Masha. So far I have Dream Warriors and Panama. Are you excited for the crowds this weekend? Yeah, like tonight was a little bit better. So that was cool. And yes, I mean, you know, I'll play to 3 people or to 110 so far, 180. But it's really awesome when it's full, like it always is during, you know, when the weather's good. That's what's awesome about Fremont Street. It's such a bitchin' venue. Like, you would have to be like Motley Crue or like Rat to play on something like this. This is just unbelievable. What a great situation. I'm so thankful to Fremont Street for seeing the magic of Spandex Nation. Alone again. I forgot about that, the ballad, because I'm not 100% on it. Do you think? Oh, I don't know. It might clear the place. Linda Ramsey. Linda, did you get a notification tonight? Hopefully your notifications are working. Thank you for saying great show. Much love to you. James Campbell, like it. Darker man. Oh, my hair. Okay. Yeah, we went crazy at the wig shop this week. Waiting for you to sign. Oh, God. What? Oh, my God. I'll be right there. But the music didn't start yet. That's... normally when I go out there. Oh, I think that's it. James Campbell, you guys are killing it tonight. Cliff said Monster Ballads. Loving the wig tonight. Peter Josh 702, thank you. Jeremiah Spandex Nation rules. Okay, let's go. You guys, thank you so much. We'll chat after the show, right? It's like after show chat. I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a world.
Will you hand this to Juan? Almost. Oh, you good catch, Tyler. Thank you. Oh wait. This is the look at this cool one. This is a cool tie-dye. Looks so good. Okay. Sorry, alright, let's go back to work. This is all going to be cut out because probably copyright. Damn it! But at least you get to see it live, right, you guys? I love you. By the way, did you see the couple and the one young lady in the wheelchair? That was, her man was Turtle. That was saying, hey, we're outside waiting for you to sign. Yeah, maybe, you know, I did used to wear a lighter wig before. But we were wig shopping this week and we just got crazy and did this one.
What's up, brother? How you doing, brother? I'm here for you.
Hi.
Absolutely. Absolutely more cowbell. He's touching my butt. Thank you.
How are you? You guys doing awesome, man.
He ruined the drum solo.
It's so good. Gotta subscribe to Orgo Martinez drummer.
It's like it's back.
Yeah, went hardly going.
Hardly going.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you doing?
Good to see you, brother. Hey, by the way, I fucking love your drums.
Thank you.
Like, I know it sounds like a generic, like, compliment, but yeah, underrated. Go ahead.
Do you like the look of the drum or the sound of the drum?
Dude, everything about what you're doing is underrated. The hooks and everything. Shit, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big, like, drum guy. I'm a guitar guy. But I fucking love the sound of whatever you're doing. You add a lot of substance to the song you guys are playing. That even the songs themselves, you know, dude, like, I just love your fucking style. Like, I really do love it. Sorry, I don't mean to be a bad girl, but I love it. Good to see you, brother. All I do is say, that was sick. I loved it.
I am back. I'm back. You rock, Schroeder. Well, hello. I don't know what you guys are saying on here. I don't ever see it. Thank you. I tried. A lot of Red Bull tonight.
I like that Thrasher song you sent.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's more of an elitist than I am. So I'll tell you this right
Back
now.
up there. Shredder's gonna start. If I'm not up there on time, I'm gonna be late. See you in a
I had
bit.
the best idea ever. You guys should have a Spandex Nation shirt with death metal font.
Yeah, fucking. No, I was saying like a lot of people do that. A lot of our faces like like kiss yourself. All right, brother. Good talking to you. Hey, I'll jump.
What you got, man?
Yes, sir.
Just come to the UK and tour the UK. You need to.
When we bring the girls out here, I'm gonna get with you. You gotta like say their names, like that one I think is
know about anything. It's my favorite F word, F-U-N, fun. Get yourself a G-R-I-N-K. Get a drink at the Golden Gate Circuit, Las Vegas. Say hello to everybody here on Spandex Nation Unmasked, the YouTube channel. Look at all these cool people in Vegas tonight. That's so cool. Thank you guys for being here tonight as we take you through 1980 to 89. Grab a drink at the Golden Gate Circle, Las Vegas. Thank you to everybody who got a Spandex Nation t-shirt. Man, make some noise for these awesome dudes. The Shredder on guitar. Ricky Starr on the bass. Mickey Rocket on the drums. guys so much for partying with us. Grab a drink at the Golden Gate Circle Las Vegas. Thanks to everybody who stopped by the store and grabbed a long sleeve tonight. If you didn't, you still have time. The store's still open. And of course, don't forget to grab one of these cool backpacks. It has some shot glasses, 4 actually stainless steel Spandex Nation Let's Get Local shot glasses with a leather case. Our CD and a killer t-shirt, plus this killer bag to carry it in. Grab one of these, ask our worst people how to pick one up now. Let's get back to some more 80s heavy metal. Welcome to downtown. Welcome to Spandex Nation. guys have been such good students tonight of the heavy metal from 1980 to 89. I want to give you a choice of the next song that I'm going to sing. It's going to be your choice of AC/DC. You can have Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Or would you like to hear Shook Me All Night Long from 1980 from AC/DC? Thunderstruck. Shook Me All Night Long. Shook Me All Night Long. I guess it's Shook Me All Night Long. Thank you guys for being in Vegas tonight. Get a drink in the Golden Gate Circle, Las Vegas. Welcome to downtown. Spandex Nation Unmasked watching right now. And if you guys want to vote too, you can be the first one. You just got to subscribe to Spandex Nation Unmasked on YouTube right now. Do you want to hear Motley Crue shouting at their or Guns N' Roses Paradise City? First one to chime in wins. Paradise City, Guns N' Roses were born in 1987! Thank you for the super sticker. Well, let's see who that was from. Who was that from? Who gave us the super sticker? Where was it from? I have a new magic trick. That'll be enough of that. Oh, wow. I think that was it for tonight, man. Let's see here. That was from Amber 8. Oh, Amber who likes Ricky Star. Thank you, Amber, for the super sticker. Crying Hippie, nice wig, Joe to toe. Toey is wearing jorts. Oh wow, Marcia, you guys are getting snow in Georgia. Cool. Or is that good or bad? Awesome show from Josh702. Thank you, brother. Thank you for Marcia. Perfect show. Billy T, right on. Thanks to all. Great show. So really quickly, you guys, I've been working really hard on getting the sound situation, and I talked to the sound guy tonight, and so I think, oh, thank you so much, Vegas, Rebel 1985. Big shout out to Rock, my little dude, my little mini dude who's out like this. But anyway, let's see. Man, that is so loud, and this is gonna get cut because that is copyrighted material. Simon Masters for the super sticker. Thank you, Brad. That's a killer super sticker, by the way. Love it. You guys have really cool super stickers. Kyle Ortzo. Sorry if I messed up your last name. We're an 80s heavy metal cover band. We just started here in Las Vegas many years ago, and it's just blossomed into something absolutely amazing. So, oh good, I got it. Thank you, Kyle. Shoot, I try my best. Thank you for watching. We threw in one of our originals called Let's Get Loco. You can go to spandexnation.com and get a listen to it if you want to check it out. Let's see. What else can I say? I just want to say thank you to all my donation people. Thank you so much for donating to Spandex Nation Unmasked YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for smashing the like button. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if we have any people waiting outside that I need to just check out really fast. Let's go see. No, I'm all good. Good. It's been so windy here, it's been messing with my nose, which messes with my throat. So it sounded good tonight. Oh, another super sticker. No use for a name. Oh man, thank you so much for the super sticker. No use for a name. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, tonight was a little bit nerve-wracking for me, but hey, I'm happy that it all went off really good. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. If you guys, I want to do something for you guys tomorrow. What do you want to do? Do you want me to maybe give you guys a menu to pick from and you guys pick the first show? Oh shoot, that would be kind of scary, huh? All right, we'll try something like that. I'll put it up tomorrow and see what we can do. Man, that would be so sick. And thank you guys for picking some great songs tonight. It was awesome. Oh shoot, Raquel, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. Those stickers so cute. Thank you. Raquel hitting it up Spandex Nation style with a super sticker. Thank you so much. Okay, so cool. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay, you guys. We'll try to picking a venue. You say. Josh 702 says, picking a venue. You say. Okay, and then Marcia says, you owe me Panama. Okay, I did. I'll put that on the list. So we're gonna work on that. Cliff, do you pack the merch for delivery or have a company that does it? Yes, it drop ships from Texas and they're up and running. Thank you guys for even wanting our merch. That's so sick. That would be awesome. Raquel. She's so sweet. I think that's one of the twins, man. So cute. Let's see, what else can we do? Do you guys want to ask me anything before they kick me out of here? Yeah, they do have zipper hoodies. Oops. Yeah, they do have zipper hoodies. They have a lot of stuff on there. I think they still have some things that they're missing, but it's awesome that that's available to buy online. Do you like singing Rat? I love singing Rat. Did I do Round and Round tonight? I don't remember. Play Scorpions, Rock You Like a Hurricane. I know I did that yesterday for sure. I try to switch it up. Everybody is so nice in the chat during the show. Oh, thank God. I think because you guys are like MODs and will jump on somebody that's not cool, which is awesome. What? Vegas Rebel 1985 is asking, what's on the cheat day menu this week? So cheat day is going to be on Sunday because we're doing Super Bowl Sunday, kind of like, watching the game and wanted to eat bad food, so we moved cheat day to Sunday. So I tried to throw tamales out there on the table tonight at dinner. And they got shut down because people are concerned about my arteries and don't want me to get all clogged up and have a heart attack, which I don't want to have a heart attack either, so I can't be arguing with that. And I want to keep singing for as long as possible and stay healthy for Rock and Jennifer. The wig's not heavy. Is that weird? It looks heavy, but it's not. Oops. Oh my gosh. You would think I know how to work this thing by now. But yeah, let's see. I was doing remember the dude that used to be in Steel Panther, Lexi? I like doing the Lexi to this. There. Yeah. But it's not really that, it's not very heavy. Oops. Let's see here. Yes, thank you guys so much for the killer balloon fund, Rock. I bought him a full, a bunch of balloons, man. He was so happy. Thank you guys. Cliff said, yeah, my mom bought me a zip hoodie for my birthday. Wow, that's pretty sick. Ben Stork, Hey Ben, how are you today? Do you ever listen to Eddie Trunk on Sirius XM? He gave you guys a really nice shout out a while back. Yeah, I mean, we all listen to Eddie, the almighty Eddie Trunkster, man. Yeah, I do, and I do have Sirius, which is cool. So yes, I do. You need a MOD on this channel. I know. So I already talked to the crew, and they already know how to handle that if something does happen. So thank you guys. Let's see. Vegas Rebels, super cool. Cheat day. Oh, thank you. Taco Bell, always for sure. Rock is gonna do Taco Bell. That's not gonna change. Oh, okay. Crying Hippie's giving me a little bit of unclogging the arteries info, which is cool. Oh, Cliff, I'm sorry you missed your son in Florida, but thank you for liking me and Rock. I will. I'm trying to stay healthy, Joe. Terry B, quiz time kid. Who is playing in the Super Bowl? Oh, so I know because last night everybody brought it up and I didn't know. And so, man, hang on a second. It's the Chiefs. I know that's one. And the other one is from Philadelphia. I think we were at the store when we were talking about this. So I was kind of half paying attention. Anyway, I think it's the Eagles. Thank you, LXC. Thank you for that. That's what I wanted to say. All right, well, good luck to the teams, and I hope you guys have fun for Super Bowl Sunday. When I was younger, I used to love to do like barbecues and have people come over and stuff. Now we're so busy that I just pretty much wake up and then hang with the family. Do you perform tomorrow? Cool. I think I saw Spandex Nation first time when I went to Vegas. Hope to go back soon. It's been a while. Alexi Watkins. And I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. Let's see here. Let's see. Can you give a shout out to Super Friends NYC tomorrow? Who is that? Kid, you have a lonely family. Aww. Or is that lovely? I'm sorry. I have my readers on too. Can you give a shout out to? All right, and then I want to hear Spandex Nation do Slick Black Cadillac. Is that the one that somebody mentioned from Quiet Riot? Jesus and Morgan's has helped me so much, kid. Oh wow, is that Jesus and? Or is that Jesus and Moringa? But I'm glad to hear that. I'm feeling good. I have to go to the gym, which is good, but I don't feel like going. What is your favorite song by Adrian Senor? Oh, Rainbow in the Dark. Surf Prophet 9. I grow moringa at home. I grow moringa at home. So that must be some sort of a herb or something. And then Alexi Watkins. Do you perform tomorrow? Oh, I read that one already. Crying Hippie just ordered it. It comes in a week. Oh, right on. Cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, Crying Hippie. Vegas Rebel, Eagles are gonna win easy. Okay, good luck to your teams, guys. Let's see. Mona Atkins said she made earrings out of the guitar picks. Oh, that's really cool. Or any earrings made out of guitar picks for sale. I think those would sell quite well. I think we tried it, and then it didn't go anywhere, so they stopped. The company stopped doing it. They just, all I know is they disappeared. Maybe I'll throw you some pics and you can make some. I mean, unless they bring them back. I don't think I've seen them though. What do you take? Let's see here. Oh, Surf Prophet 9 saying, yeah, it's good stuff. Turmeric and curcumin is also great. Oh, so they're talking about very good, natural, good stuff. Oh, Joe Hernandez is saying, do I drink tea to keep my vocals up? No, I just drink water, and sometimes if I feel like I'm kind of sick, then I'll drink hot tea with honey in it. I'll get a mixture going. But I try not to do that because it's got a lot of sugar, wreck my teeth, high blood, diabetes and stuff. For as much as I would do it, you know, like which would be every night, it becomes a lot week after week. Vegas Rebel 1985 is asking if I've ever been to the Rainbow, Whiskey, a Go-Go, or the Viper Room, etc. So I think I've been to all of those. I've definitely been to the Rainbow. I love the pizza there. Whiskey Go-Go, saw many a bands there. And Viper Room, I don't remember if I've been there or not. He is a YouTuber from NYC with 20K subscribers. Oh, right on. Oh, I'll have to go, let me get a screenshot of that and I'll go check his channel out too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wait, come on in, Joe.
No worries.
Come in. Sorry. I should have held the door open for you.
We got that. There we go.
Sorry, let me catch up on some of these. Okay, I got that. Awesome. Surf Prophet 9. Yes, Quiet Riot. Got it. Okay. We'll put it in the pool, man. Where you live, Surf Prophet. Oh, I love Holy Diver too. I tried singing it, but it didn't sound good. So I was like, okay, I can't do that one again. Youth Gone Wild, Skid Row, love that song. We should do that tomorrow because that's definitely in our repertoire. Beth from Kiss. Oh shit! That would be now that slow song. I don't know. That might be a big one, huh? Beth, I hear you calling. I used to do that song, but man, it used to kick my ass. I hope I can sing it. Do I ever give away set lists at the end of the show? No, nobody ever asked for them. You know, somebody was asking me what I do with my wigs. I just throw them out. If anybody wants one, let me know because I got a couple I got to throw away. Peter, have you ever thought about selling a Spandex Station flag or banner? What? Really? I know I have a couple at the house. Let me look. Joe Hernandez. Oh, that's for the shout out for your guy tomorrow. Okay, now I have to do it, but I hope he's not like a serial killer or nothing, right? All right. Shout out. Oh, let me make this screenshot of that because I do not want to forget and let you down. I have a horrible memory, man. Thank you, Joe Hernandez. 12 Jades 1210 for the killer super sticker and the shout out for tomorrow. Okay. Super Friends NYC, right? Let's see here. Oh, Billy T said he'll take one of the wigs. We have a iPad. Sorry, this is Warren B. We have an iPad that flies in all the piano stuff since I don't have the budget for a utility player. That's why I play rhythm guitar and we fly in the keyboards on the iPad. So we could totally do Beth without a piano. We do Home Sweet Home. We do a lot of songs. Like probably 10, not a lot, but like 10. Don't Stop Believing. Here I Go Again. There's a few. Okay, Joe thought that was funny. Thank you, brother. You have a good sense of humor.
Oh, one more.
Here, let me hold the door for you this time. So we good with the Sorry about that. I was just talking about the, the sound, because I want the sound to sound bitchin', and I want you guys to be able to see whatever, what looks best. Because right now he's off to the side because it sounds really bad. So I want to try to fix that. So that's why I just took a second to talk to the sound guy, and I think I've got the right thing. So, yeah, and thanks to you guys. I think you guys brought it up, the iRig, which is awesome. So yeah, I just want to make sure which outs and which adapters that I'm gonna need. Let me catch up here, and just to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, and Kevin from NYC also chimed in about your friend from Super Friends NYC. No, he's a popular Times Square streamer. Nice guy. That's pretty cool. Wow, coast to coast. Holy moly. Oh, Cliff wants to buy is that a super chat? I hope I didn't miss that. Nope, I remember that one. Okay, cool. Are you thinking, Cliff, you want tonight's set list and maybe one of these picks from my pocket right here that I played? Let's see.
These are the pics that I have right now. And I'm waiting for some more to come in. Is it clear? It's not clear. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for following me. I won't keep you guys any longer. I do want to thank everybody for the super stickers and super chats. They go a long way. I really appreciate it. And I will. Oh, it's just something. Crying Hippie, I hope your health gets better. Wishing you lots of health. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. It's a pleasure to do a show. Those guitar picks would look totally cool as pierced earrings. Oh, there you go. Look, have them right here, you know. All right, we got to figure out how to get this stuff to you guys. I got to figure out how to do that. Thank you guys. Kevin NYC, thank you for that huge gift tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who jumped on the, as you call it, the donation train. The Spandex Nation donation train. Wow, thank you, Crying Hippie, Rock. Marcia. Where am I going to read your suggestion, Marcia? Is it going to be in the live chat? Peter, how can I talk to you personally if possible? I don't have social media. Ooh, always and forever. Okay, I have to ask my social media people that. It's been my whole life, kid. That Serve Prophet number 9. Thank you so much. Do you remember my name as I flow through your life? 1,000 warriors I have known. Oh, what song is that? By the way, Serve Prophet 9, thank you for that super sticker. Bam! Super sticker! Okay, I think it's Deep Purple Perfect Strangers. Ah, that was such a great song, man. I remember that song. Thank you guys for all this beautiful love and beautifulness. A lot of nice, it is a great chat. Well, I hope you guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much for following me and what we do, like my family, the band, this crazy kooky life that I live. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we're 11 to 2 again. And tomorrow we're gonna do something where you guys get to pick the first set, okay? And I'm also gonna do a shout out for, is it Fernando that you said his name was? Fernando, for Super Friends NYC. Okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Kevin NYC. Game over. Good one. Bye, Crying Hippie. Rock on. Surf Prophet number 9. Thank you for the love last minute. You were one of the last ones tonight. Thank you so much. Ramona, have a great night. Cheerios. Alexi Watkins, thank you. Mikey likes it. Josh 702. Oh, Queen of the Ride tomorrow, Kevin? Okay, I'll put it on there. Pleasure meeting you. Oh. Good night, Vegas Rebel 1985. Cliff Shiriko. Always and forever. Bye, Kevin NYC. Okay, I think that's everybody. Bye, you guys. Have 5:30 a.m. in Orlando. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Spandex Nation!